Hey guys, it's Quadtastic Drones here, and today we are going to be talking about our upgraded Mobula 7 drone. As you can see, we don't have a motor on our drone. The reason for that is because today we found out that one of the motors are bust. So it's here. The wire's messed up and everything is broken. So we can't fly this drone anytime soon because we have to wait for motors to come, and that takes quite a long time, so that's a problem. Sorry about that. And another thing, off topic of the Mobula 7, we did something with our controller, our radio.
Welcome to OpenTX. Switch warning.
We made it speak for us.
0 volts.
So that means that when we're flying with the goggles on, with our on-screen display on, it can tell us how many volts we have on the batteries and on the drone. So that's useful, that's a really good thing. And when we
0 volts.
when we arm it or when we do something, it tells us what we're doing. Look.
Buzzer.
Or arm.
Arm. Disarm motors.
Or
Off.
or
Angle mode. Turtle mode. Angle mode. Acro.
that.
0 volts.
See? It's very good, isn't it? It's amazing. I love it. It's really good.
Volts.
Now I'm going to show you that the voice can tell us what the voltage is of our drone. So just gotta plug it in. Gotta put that in. So 1.
0 volts.
It's gonna be 0, but it's gonna be a different one now. On. There you go. So if I wait a bit, it will tell us the voltage. See?
Armed. Disarm motors.
There you go. Gotta wait a bit for it to come up.
8.5 volts.
There you go. It's on 8.5 volts and those are full battery. So it's right and it's good. When you're flying about, it goes to 7.5 as you use the battery. And that's good. It's very useful. So,
8.5 volts.
that's it again. It says telemetry lost when it unplugs. Look.
Telemetry lost.
There you go. Hope you enjoyed that little clip. So now on topic of the Mobula 7. Overall, we have upgraded the flight controller, the frame, the camera, and the ESCs, of course, with the flight controller. First of all, let's start with the reason why we upgraded all this. When we were flying, all of our ESCs short-circuited, so we had to get a new circuit board, a flight controller. So we bought the V3 controller and the V2 controller. So the one that got here first was the V3, so we put that in, and we found out the receiver was terrible. And at that same time, the camera broke as well. So, as well as getting the new V2 flight controller, we had to get another different, better camera. So it's better because the last one was a bit fuzzy and everything like that. And the one here you see now, this one, is a lot better because you can see more clearly. Not as good as HD, but it's as good as it can get. So, the flight controller we got was the V2 flight controller. It's got better ESCs, it's got better receiver, and like that, it's amazing. I don't know why the V3 controller was better. We thought it was going to be better than the V2 because it was a better version, but apparently not. So, once we got the V2 controller, flight controller, we had to wait for a bit longer time for the camera to come. That was alright, it didn't take that long. And then the frame broke. This is a V3 frame, and yeah, so it was all in parts while we're waiting for all the extra parts to come, which is a bit annoying. So we couldn't fly for like 2-3 weeks. So yeah, and with a massive project, we took everything apart. We put in the new flight controller, the one you see now. We put in the new camera, and we changed the frame. So yeah, the only original parts were the motors and the propellers. And that's the only original part we've got on there right now. So yes. But we've had the motors for like a year and a half. So they've done us quite well, and sooner or later they were gonna bust, so today was the day. But if you want to see our other video where we reviewed our drone that we made, it's on the screen right now. Right now I'm gonna show you some footage that we had just before the wire broke and just before the motor broke. It's not that long, but you can see that the drone wasn't flying the best you can do. It was in a new location, which is good. And then we got really sad once we found out that the motor went bust. So here we go. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Quadtastic Drones. Go out and fly.